Hi friends, in the last session we discussed the pattern printing of numbers. Okay, we discussed the patterns of printing a number. Okay, so this is the pattern we have discussed as part of in the last session. Okay, now we have to print today topic. Today pattern is the same pattern, but we have to represent, but we have to print in the reverse order. But we have to print in the reverse order. Okay, suppose if n is equal to 5, n is equal to 5 our input. If our n is equal to input 5, we have to print 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, next 1 2 3, next 1 2 comma 1. Okay, this is our output. Okay, if I give input 5, if our input is 5, I want to get I want to print this pattern. Okay, to print that pattern, first let me analyze our scenario what we have to print. Okay, so observe now carefully. One space, one space, two space, three space, four space, five. One space, two space, three space, four. One, one space, two space, three. One space, two, one. Okay, so now we have to print this pattern. Okay, now we have to target is we have to print this pattern. Okay, now observe carefully. So column has to start from 1. Okay, so the column has to start from 1. Column, this is represent column, and this is represent row. Okay, now column has to start printing 1. Okay, now column has to print start from 1, and anyway row has to print 5. So observe the point number 1 here. Okay, observe the point number 1 here. When row incrementing, column level numbers are decreasing. Okay, when row incrementing, okay, when row incrementing, column level numbers are decreasing. Okay, column level numbers are decreasing. Okay, column level numbers are decreasing. Clear? So second point, when row incrementing, column level numbers are decreasing. Next, so in the column we have to start printing from 1. Okay, in the column row, okay, in the column row we have to start printing from 1. Okay, we have to start printing from 1. So how we can? Okay, anyway, and the third point, so conclusion. Okay, conclusion, row and column have 5 rows and columns. Okay, 5 rows and 5 columns. Okay, 5 rows and columns. Okay, conclusion, row and column have 5. Conclusion, row and columns have 5 rows and columns. Now observe the program. Okay, now observe the program. So observe here, for row in range of for row in range of, so first of all we have to get from, we have to get the 5 rows. Okay, it should repeat the 5. It should repeat 5. So for that what I'm taking means, for range of 5 I'm taking, sorry, n I'm taking. Anyway, input n is in based on input, right? Next, I am decrementing. Okay, n comma 0 comma minus 1, n comma 0 comma minus 1, because it should decrement every row. Okay, so it should decrement every row from row to 0. It should decrement from 0, from n to, it should decrement to 0 by -1. Once it is decrementing in the column, now we have to start printing. Okay, column, what is the value first? For column in range of we have to start printing in the column 1. Okay, 1. Next row plus 1. Okay, row plus 1. Okay, row plus 1. Right? So once it is completed, now once that row is completed, so we have to print column comma end attribute is equal to space. So if we give this one only, this row, complete row, it will print in the same line. Complete row, it will print in the same line. Okay, once that inner loop is completed, we have to print to the next line. Okay, we have to print it to the next line. Clear? So first let me execute this program, then I will explain how it will execute. Okay, how it will execute. Okay, observe here, I am giving input n is equal to 5. I am giving put n is equal to 5. I am giving 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 expected output we are getting. So now observe here how it is giving the expected output. So observe the scenario it clearly. Okay, observe carefully. So first input n is equal to 5. Okay, input n is equal to 5. So it is starts decrementing. Okay, it starts. So 5 means input row is 5. So 5 means 1. It will come to here. 1 comma row plus 1. Okay, 1 comma 5. Okay, 1 comma 5. 1 comma 5 plus 1 means it should print the value in the column 1 to 5. Okay, it will print the values 1 to 5. So it will take 1. Okay, it will print 1. After printing, okay, first it will print this value 1. Okay, once printing 1, so end attribute this means it will hold to print in the next line. So once it is completed printing, it will increment to 2. Okay, so 2 will come to here again, so that will 2 will print here. Okay, that 2 will print here immediately end attribute. So once it is completed, next 3, so that 3, okay, that 3 go to here and will come to here, and here will come 3. Okay, so once 3 is completed, next hold end attribute. So once it is completed 3, next 4. Okay, once 4 is completed from here to here, so it will come to here and it will print 4. Once 4 is completed, next immediately end attribute. So in the end attribute it will print 5. Okay, it will print 5. So once the 5 is completed, so once the 5 is completed, so 1 to 5 rows completed. Next anyway it will be 6. So 1 to 6 means it will not the range. So when 1 to 6 it is not in the range, the loop is completed and it will come to the next loop. Okay, next loop. So once it is completed, so the loop terminates, ends, and it will come to here. So when it is completed first row, so it will come to the next line. Okay, it will come to the next line. So previously here 5 is there. Okay, previously it is 5 is there. Now here what it is there, it should end value and it is -1 step value. Step value means 5 minus 1 4. Okay, 5 minus 4. So row value 4. When row value 4 means here 1 comma row plus 1. 4 plus 1 means 4 plus 1 minus 1 here. So here why I am writing -1 plus 1 means make sure you should have clarity. Okay, 1 to 4 elements now it will print. Okay, that 1 to 4 elements it will come here. In this way, okay, in this way it will print each and every row. Okay, each and every row. Clear? So this is what we are printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patterns. So this is what we are printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patterns in the reverse. Clear? Please observe the program one more time. Okay, please observe the program one more time and analyze. So if you are having any questions, please post your query in the comment section or reach out to my email ID in the given description. Okay. So if you are having any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Okay. And make sure one more point, when you are using looping statements, make sure you have to complete everything in the two loops only. More than two loops means application performance is going to be down. Okay, if you are using more than two loops means application performance is going to be down. Clear? Okay, so thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you are watching my channel for the first time for the technical videos. Okay, it gives me more encouragement